fucked up.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Interested in your intelligence, trying to take you to places you say you've never been. Rookie to the ground, was make it out, I'm a veteran, such a gentleman, at the same time so elegant. And when it's time to ride, I roll up on you, damn anyone. Strip your ass down and leave you naked like a mannequin, like word ring. She said she got that roll up, and she meant her thing. When I go loud on dog, she like shit thing. And no matter how you struggle for it, still a shit thing.
The first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad, and he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looks like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Second down, Mayfield. Flush to his right.
If this dumb bitch don't drop back like he's supposed to, bro.
Going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him.
Like a phony ass
to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
Nah, this some dude I found out about. He be rapping about how his dad killed his mom because she found the cheating on him.
Well, who the fuck got to rap about that? How did you know?
It's not him, you know, it's just him because he hurt, bro.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line.
Yeah, so his mom and his dad was married for 7 years. Then his mom became a dyke and started cheating on his father. So.
All right, bro, I'm out the party, bro. I'll catch you niggas later.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield.
So, after he's married for 7 years, he's decided to become a dyke. What the fuck is going on?
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings
that's like I would have killed him too. That's like the ultimate insult, bro. That's basically saying like you ain't laying shit down.
But look, his dad came in. She came in from one morning from like the way he explained it in the song was she came from the beach. The dad came in, then the mom came in. What did he say happened? Some shit about.
When the new mom came in.
Shut the fuck up.
He was already gay. I don't wait no 7 years to be gay.
He sets to fire deep.
Oh, bro, already in the car.
So the mom came in and then he shot her in the shoulder twice. Well, shot her in each shoulder once. Then shot her in the chest. And then he committed suicide. He went in the room and shot himself in the head.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways.
A lot of kids awoke watching the whole thing.
Turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
You said what?
Once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
No, yo, that one that you posted when that nigga fell out that bridge, fell out that crane.
Hey, yo, he wanted to die.
That shit was funny.
That nigga wanted to go, bro.
Yo, I never heard a whole nigga body crack like that. That shit was like crack. That shit was like a Mortal Kombat finishing move, yo. Like, damn.
They go play action here.
Yo, shit was hanging over that motherfucker.
That nigga wanted to die, bro. Ain't nobody finna go all the way that motherfucking high and not trying to commit suicide.
Yo, but what the fuck? Why was his body swelling like that, dude?
scored in the NFL. So when they're that high,
no, they ain't dropped it.
You got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself a big.
I heard Cassidy he was only good for the first round.
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so.
I want to see that T-Rock and Keyshawn
for the first one.
Back in his own 7, Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
But he's good saying that he gave him the first round. He said the first round was debatable. He said the other 2 rounds.
They'll look to throw.
I don't know what Abrams got that.
What the fuck?
Picked off at about the 31.
That's the best competition I've seen that he had.
When you start playing football as a safety,
Abrams got that show. Abrams
and
good.
be as deep as the deepest
That was
receiver
the
in any
best
zone.
rat battle I've seen Abrams ever had.
And pick it off, just as we saw there.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Following the interception,
There's T-Rock
Mayfield
killed y'all.
escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Man, what corner? Oh, that's the one you. That's the one you got when I got the receiver.
As one of them, they're gonna have trouble if they continue to
I
throw
don't
the
know
double coverage.
Jay Mills, he trying to come back.
Throwing too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Line of scrimmage.
Yeah, rap how they rap back in the day.
Second and 10.
Say the old Smack DVD.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Over.
A second down throw for Mayfield.
Oh, they made me run past the ball.
Right around the 6. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
How in sync was the quarterback in his center
Yo, for
on that
real,
play?
yo.
They saw the blitz.
That shit, my muscles just falling. It's like gravity got a hold of my shit.
Engaged because now they know there's going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback. So
chill
they
out,
had their
bro.
assignments down pat and kept them away.
Yo, if I show you both of my legs side by side, yo, that shit look crazy.
For a really good strike.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
This shit look ill, son.
In for the score. And the Browns
We
have
can't
taken
watch
the
it.
early lead.
And then why your
It's
ankle that
nice to
fat?
have that big, reliable target you can go
Yeah,
to.
sir.
Each and every time. A lot of
What
people
height
see
is
that
surgery?
position
Fat
as a
ankle surgery?
fallback. Throw it to them.
Yeah, I had to get a right
Not
concession.
at all. This guy
You
can
got
make
dog.
plays.
Like,
and
you got
that's
the
exactly what he
ankle
just did.
removed?
Yeah, play here
Yeah.
for a touchdown. Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
Yeah. I seen that one.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Yeah, that shit
Take
was
it
terrible.
past the 25 and up to the 28-yard
He ain't even battle though. He just went off. Like he just was answering his critics after that.
Here. And you know, certainly a lot of
The niggas
football
try-
left to be played. We're not into
Niggas
December
trying
yet.
to say he
but
didn't have it because he
right
was
now
on
where
Wild
we
and
stand,
Out.
they're first place in their division.
Ooh, so they say he
Looking
lost
good,
it.
looking to be a threat.
Yeah,
come
he went
January.
ham now.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. Right?
And he went over and nigga ain't even give a fuck. Nigga does not yo go
Number 2
ham.
goal is win your division. Number 3 goal,
Right.
the biggest goal I think is to be the
Arsenal was
highest seed
overhyped
possible
to me,
that you
yo. He
can
wasn't
be
all that.
heading into the playoffs.
If he didn't do that disrespectful shit, he wouldn't be nobody.
Get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or
I
division.
want to watch
round.
Charlie Clips and fucking Goods ain't never battle. I don't remember them battle. That shit must have been old as a bitch. They probably was on teams.
Who you talking
From
about?
the 39
That's the
now,
one. That's the one
they're coming up on
that
first and
Jeremy
10.
talking about.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
I just want to see that T-Rock and K-Shine. Look, K-Shine fucked Joe up the
Give
first
him a
time
couple
he
on the
battled.
catch,
But it was a long
second
time
and
ago.
8. I think defensively you're okay with that.
That's
You're in the
T-Rock
first
was
quarter,
like
he's going to
really
get
just
some
started
catches, but
getting
they
his feet on
rallied
him.
to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On play action, they'll throw.
This nigga. That nigga threw the shit out of my line. That's the only downfall of this team. I can deal with everything else. But I just
already,
can't
and that
deal with
doesn't
shit
necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does. And that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
I need Chris to bring back some Gator
here in the first quarter on third down conversion.
And now
Shut the fuck up, dog.
Defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early
I got my room, yo, like 3 o'clock in the morning, yo.
Victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the
Wiping that bitch, snoring that heart out.
Nice job bringing that one back.
Bopping the whole down Canal Street. I mean, Bourbon Street, man.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last
day in his
drive.
life.
When you scored points,
that's what it sounds like.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On the other side would be bullshit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to
everybody
the 29, just shy of the 30.
Everybody should be bullshit.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Mayfield now on second down. He can't get it
down.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. That catch
it made me
for
stop.
5. It's third down.
Oh, you didn't know they do that?
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
When I do it, they just made me like goddamn shuffle through the line. Like my nigga don't ever run full speed through that shit. Oh yeah, they always do that shit. That ain't nothing new.
I play Officer Ricky, they made my man stop.
No, my niggas just shuffle through the line. They don't stop.
At all, and now they're looking at third down here. Mayfield now. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
He go to myself a cheese turbo blitz. Fuck you got going on.
9 yards out of that quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook. But
he already had that shit. He just don't want to know
keeps the sticks moving.
I know in the back of your head you probably say, shit, I swear to God I already had this. I know niggas like you, yo.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before
you can't do it every play,
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Really strong, effective run there out of a power set or a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game, and that's tough for a defensive coordinator. They want to spot that lineup coming into the game early so they can get the proper defensive personnel on the field. That's why the coordinator's relying on some of the assistants to tell him.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking.
Man, can I hold your scooter? No, bitch.
This time they opened up a hole.
Why would you sleep for that?
Bro, you ain't got no room to talk about nobody's foot, though.
Shit,
it's the biscuit walk. I can't walk. I'm mad at the biscuit walk.
Oh, he jelly.
Mayfield.
Yeah, I'm jealous. Every time I see niggas just bop, I'm like, damn, he bopping for you.
Looking left sideline.
You had me a shit walk.
He jelly.
So good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open.
So jealous in my life.
They took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yeah, that shit looking, man. I'll be like Bambi when I first started walking.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, how Bambi was you on that bitch on that ice?
It's going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution?
This nigga Ty got back in the chat, breathing heavy as fuck. Nigga just went bust one real quick.
He was trying to force it.
Nasty bitch.
But if there's a time before he felt like he needed
down. Well, you ain't run nowhere. Cut it out.
Third down, he got to find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Bills getting set to go.
That nigga know he ain't running no goddamn
Things
well.
haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you got to start looking not just at play calling,
man,
but
bro.
which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11,
grab that man,
this nigga
you
peacock
make a big time play and break through the barrier.
And he gets it here.
That man got a peacock chest, yo.
Before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Bitch, let me snap the ball when I say snap it. Fucked up my whole plate. Still going with my division.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
He might be cleaning. You know, he cleaned up like 7 hours and shit.
So I'll take the push, man. Cash me.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for...
And he'll take it into the end zone.
All right,
for
tell him
a
to stop
Browns
playing.
touchdown. A great play there.
Yeah, sit your ass up.
I can't play land now. I had to get up.
Take it up.
Yeah.
That's not play.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14 to 7.
Sit in my chair this game, which I know ain't gonna work.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
I wish I did get that kill. They had
to return this one as it's through the
on.
end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
These kids these days don't understand, boy. I get fucked up. My mother come home see all these practices so open up.
And they'll try the ground game here on the running back. And he'll be taken down right around the 34.
That shit gonna be nasty as a bitch when you start eating that.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second
That
half.
when you have, boy, you have everything tastes good together.
These dimensions,
You
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. And some of these shorter games turn into
PDs are experimental all the time.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
I can't remember that formation I had.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this.
And you know Kyle watching.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
You got 20 already?
A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills draw a bit closer. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Right. You just mad at him because he got hurt in the playoffs.
19-0. That's what I hear.
Carlson now to kick this one away.
Who lost to?
Lance.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And an alley to run. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Oh, God.
Don't judge the book by its cover because this guy, he takes a match.
Somebody's going to get their ass whooped.
Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You got some niggas over there?
A first down
Sounds
throw
like a nigga
for
mama.
Mayfield.
That motherfucker.
That's some other game.
Forced out to his left. And that's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Technically, he was outside the pocket.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And past the 30 down to about the 27. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were
Cleveland got number 1.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And Gonzalez puts this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And here come the Bills. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
We're on YouTube, though.
Back back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Much in the moment, 20 yards.
Complete to his tight end. With just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Trajectories.
You know how I get down.
Would they bring it back target passing or something?
Signature passes.
I'm gonna cover the blog and then I'm gonna cut some clips of the stream where an actual
that should be glitchy as fuck.
The Bills on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll throw now on the final play.
Said this will be fixing them niggas that's supposed to be jumping 9-9 the linebacker.
Left side, he's got it.
So
Complete.
I hope they fix that
And he
shit.
slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Yeah, that shit be funky as shit. You thought that bitch and nigga jump over the nigga head, he cry yards ahead of him.
So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, this nigga will not release this ball when I'm telling him to throw this shit.
The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, but a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep. He's got it
Every time I run it.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They give him a gain of 37. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
You'll have to press the icon down for like a slight moment in the
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
Back to throw.
They updated 1st down and sack celebrations to
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
1st down? What?
I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Carlson now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, look at that. And a pretty good return here.
Big disrespect.
Just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Missing in the whole house.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again.
And
they take him down. The Bills get to him. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Third and long for Mayfield. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Man, that's a nice little blitz setup we got up. Right
hey, bro, get off my stream, though.
But sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it?
I've seen it, and I liked it.
He loses it. Somehow
bro, don't be watching my stream, bro.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
You're losing to this bomb? Oh, God.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Set up.
He's got a man wide open, complete.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players.
I laid down.
Somehow came back to football.
Chilling.
That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Come to the ball, come to the ball. Oh, you serious?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 30.
And the other time,
the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and the 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down to 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Get the fuck out of here.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And these guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And he'll go on the ground. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay,
20. I see him come back.
Intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off near the 42. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, heck of a move. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
14-17.
On the carry, it's Muhammad. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Well, now they'll try to end around.
Look at this shit.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule, trying to get 4 downs on first down, they did that plus 3.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
I don't know. I'm going to play when somebody hit me up.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw. And that's going to be caught from
Get the fuck out of here.
As his guys are in for 6, and the Browns add 6 to their lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
You said who?
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Larson. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Why not?
A big gain of 39 on 3rd. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw.
That same shit I was just bitching about. A nigga
He got 29 yards that time. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Oh, I'm not going to get it. Fuck! Too much power.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here's Muhammad. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now the Bills will take another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. After
I don't remember
loss
that
to
happening.
start out, here's 2nd and 11. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here.
They would not let me come
up. It's complete.
Where I'm supposed to be playing it.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense. Big play for the defense.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Just smashing my food. Nah, my son makes enough freedom.
And they'll go ground game here to the tailback. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Yeah, that and hot sauce.
We got 5 for Team Arena. Let's go. Load up.
Yeah, 5.
I think everybody. I think everybody done.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be.